Hello. Today's Wednesday. Do you know what that means? What does Wednesday mean? There's new comic books, there's new comic books, new comic books, new comic books, new comic books. We have a special episode today. A very special first today on my weekly review. We have a special guest. Special guest, say hi! Oh, there's no one here. Oh well.
What?
Special guest, say hi. There's a Steve here. Oh, wrong way. All right, he's hiding. All right, well, Steve's going to help us review some comic books today. And it's going to be a great show because we have a special guest. So, welcome, Steve. Welcome to you. And let's get going with an old book. There was a video game convention this past weekend. Hi, John. Shout out to John. Hi, John. There was a video game convention this past weekend called Too Many Games. And I was there, and I helped run the booth. Actually, I was the booth. I did run the booth. But I found one comic vendor, and I bought some dollar books. And they were crazy, random things. So let's look at the random stuff that I bought, because they are interesting. I wanted to show you this specific one. I collect random number ones from random different publishers. Look at that. There is a NASCAR. NASCAR number 1. There we go. Follow up with NASCAR number 2. Legends of NASCAR. Right, Steve? NASCAR?
Vroom vroom.
NASCAR comic? What you gonna do in vroom vroom? I also picked up this awesome. If you're a Punisher fan, you're gonna love this. If you're a crazy space fan, you're gonna love this. What happens when space meets Punisher? You get the Space Punisher. Space Punisher. Limited series. Check it out. Space Punisher. So, check it out. I also picked up issue 1 of The Terminator. Yes, it is The Terminator. And finally, the other comic I picked up was, as I always picked up, a nice Beta Ray Bill cover. And this is Stormbreaker, issue 2 of 6. Stormbreaker. So moving on to the new books. Where's Steve going? Is Steve hiding? Steve, come be more social. There you go. Hey, there's.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, there you are. All right. We're gonna go over the books that came out this week, and let's start with Thor number 2. Thor number 2. This is Reunion from Hell. The sons of Odin ride again. In the land of the dead, Thor is reunited with his long-lost brother, Balder. Balder the Brave, the king of Hell, just in time to face the fire goblin armies of the Queen of Cinders. As the War of the Realm continues to burn its way across all creation. Plus, Loki, Thor the Hellhound, Scourge with a really big gun, monster trucks, and more. This is Thor issue number 2, featuring Odin's son back as Thor. Moving on to Deadpool Assassin. Actually, Steve, what do you think about number 2?
Sounds really cool.
Thor issue 2. You gonna read it?
Yeah, totally.
Wonderful. Moving on to Deadpool Assassin number 2. Deadpool's quest to beat the rest continues, as this time he's squaring off against the Assassin's Guild in the Big Easy. The Merc with the Mouth's healing factor will get put to the ultimate test when he's pitted against the knife-wielding speedster called Harvester. But even if he's lucky enough to survive the encounter, Deadpool's actions in this very comics mag will align more than one ne'er-do-well against him, and Harvester will look like a walk in the park. Yes, this is Deadpool Assassin, issue number 2. Moving on to the other Marvel books that are Star Wars. We've got Lando Calrissian, Double or Nothing, number 2. Lando Calrissian is not one to stick his neck out, unless there is credit to be had for it. Credits to be had for it. So, when he finds himself fighting for oppressed workers in a droid junkyard, they'd better hope their freedom is worth something to him. Lando Calrissian, Double or Nothing, issue number 2.
Sounds really cool.
Steve, sit up and check out these books
I'm listening.
on the ground. You like Lando?
Lando is one of my heroes.
Did you enjoy Solo?
I definitely saw it and I enjoyed it.
That's a wonderful lie. Moving on to Dr. Aphra, issue number 21. Dr. Aphra 21. Broken Inside continues. Dr. Aphra may be in Imperial prison, but she's certainly not alone. Rumors have it that these bars are haunted, but this rogue archaeologist knows there's something much more valuable going on. Meanwhile, Aphra's got information that the rebellion wants, but how far are they willing to go, and who are they willing to recruit in order to get it? Dr. Aphra, issue number 21. We're moving on to DC books for this week. We're going to start with The Terrifics, issue number 5. The Terrifics, issue number 5. What happens when the Terrifics have to fight a whole town made entirely out of Metamorpho? If the streetlight doesn't get them first, they need to save the innocent people, transformed into elemental avatars in a world gone completely berserk. We're talking gas armies, rock monsters, orbs of Ra, and ancient elements, people to boot. Everything's possessed and crazy. Somebody call an exorcist or 4. The Terrifics, issue number 5. This features Plastic Man in it, so that's why I got it. Moving on to He's Faster Than You, He's Faster Than Me. It's Steven.
Yes.
Flash. The Flash, issue number 49. Flash War, part 3. There's only one thing that can put Wally West's life back together. As he races back to the present, he has one goal: break the Speed Force. Can the Flash stop his former sidekick before it's too late? Flash. Wally West. Barry Allen. It is Flash War, part 3. Moving on to Wonder Woman, issue number 49. She is a woman, she is Wonder. Steve is Wonder Woman. Right?
Yeah.
He's nodding yes. Wonder Woman, issue number 49. The Dark Gods, part 4. Humanity worships new masters. Its heroes have fallen. And Wonder Woman stands alone. Is Wonder Woman, issue number 49. On stands today. Moving on to Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 47. Dark Stars Rising, part 6. As Hal Jordan and the rest of the Green Lantern Corps scramble to save Guy Gardner from the Dark Star Army, John Stewart's plan to save the GLC hinges on Kyle Rayner and a last-ditch effort to maintain their foothold. This is Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 47. Moving on to Detective Comics, issue 983. On the Outside, part 1. Duke Thomas, Cassandra Cain. They and other young heroes don't intend to stand down, no matter what Batman thinks is best. Who can Batman trust to guide them? They need a teacher. And Black Lightning fits the bill. This is Detective Comics 983. Moving on to, if you like Aquaman, then you should be reading Mera. Mera, issue number 5 of 6. Mera. Just as Mera and Orm prepare to fight side by side to save Atlantis from utter desolation, Nereus makes Orm a devious proposal that's hard to refuse. Control of the Xebelian army in exchange for Tula's unwilling hand in marriage. Can the Ocean Master really resist the call of the sea? Or will Mera have to fight her own people to help Tula escape a fate that was once her own? This is Mera, Queen of Atlantis, issue number 5 in a 6-issue miniseries. Moving on to Man of Steel, Brian Michael Bendis' Man of Steel, issue number 5. Beaten by Rogol Zar, his city burning at the hands of an unknown arsonist, and the secrets of what happened to Lois and John driving closer to revelation. Even Superman feels powerless against all that stands before him. Man of Steel, issue number 5, Brian Michael Bendis. Moving on to the independent books, we've got Clash of Kings, Game of Thrones, Clash of Kings, issue number 11, which features chapters from Bran and Jon. So Clash of Kings, Game of Thrones, issue number 11. Moving on to this is the great cover for this week. Rick and Morty, issue number 39. Rick and Morty. In this action-packed issue drawn by guest artist and former series colorist Katie Farina, Rick and Morty get arrested for smuggling and are being sent to the worst penal colony in the universe. Can they escape this space paddy wagon before they get locked up forever? Will there be additional shenanigans? You know there will be. Rick and Morty, issue number 49. Before I get to the bigger book, I want to go over the 2 reprints, the True Believers this week. First, we've got from September 1982, Avengers 223, which is the Arrow cover. Actually on the wall right there. So there is the Arrow cover, and it's reprinted here. But this reprints the Arrow cover. It is Avengers Assemble, Ant-Man and Hawkeye Avengers Assemble from Avengers 223, September 1982. And the other True Believers reprint today is Ant-Man Presents Iron Man. This is Iron Man 219 issue 219 from June 1987. Finally, the big book of the week in honor of 25 years. Yes, 25 years. 25 years of Power Rangers. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 25th anniversary special. To celebrate 25 years of Saban's Power Rangers, we pay homage to the worldwide phenomenon with original standalone stories set throughout the Power Ranger universe. Yes, this is Power Rangers issue number 25th anniversary special. It's a one-shot. I would recommend picking this up. Look at that timeless cover. Power Rangers issue number 1 of 1. It's a one-shot Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 25th anniversary special. This is my pick of the week. Absolutely pick of the week. Get this if you can. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Other than that, get ready for Ant-Man next week. Ant-Man comes out next week. It's going to be wonderful. Hooray for Ant-Man. Joe DePupo, you are timeless. Other than that, remember, when you're in space and you need help, call Space Punisher, because it's Punisher in space. Space Punisher. You got this. May the force be with everyone. I will see you same time next week, maybe earlier. But may the force be with you. Bye. Give it over.
About ever.